Hey guys, BC Direct here with a totally tubular review brought to you by Playmates Toys exclusively for ToyWorldOrder.com. Now, as an adult collector with limited space, I've had to sacrifice collecting vehicles from toy lines, but that doesn't mean that I don't like it and you shouldn't buy it. Case in point, the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Sewer Spinnin Skateboard and Stunt Ramp. Blah, 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 blah. This skateboard is motorized and is definitely a step up from the skateboard accessories that I grew up with. The design on the front of the box is a good representation of what this skateboard can actually do, and it lives up to the artwork. On the back you can see 11 glimpses of the tricks that you can perform with this bodacious board. When you first open the box, you will find the board, the figure stand, the ramp, sticker sheet, and an instruction sheet explaining the mechanics of every single trick that you can perform. First, let's pop those stickers on, and be careful because they are just as easy to tear as they used to be. Once everything is set up, pop the figure stand into the slot on the skateboard like so. Grab a figure and pop him on the stand. I'm going to use Mikey. Yeah, like I'm going to use Leonardo for this. The trick system is based on a combination of the figure position, force, and a two-way switch on the bottom of the board. The one position is for one-wheel drive, and the two position is for both back wheels. It's very simple and easy to understand. To get the skateboard to take off, simply hold it to the floor, push, and release. I used to love playing with motorized toys that function like this, and I still do. I'm glad to see that this technology is still being used and is coming back with this amazing line. Now, as far as the tricks are concerned, some of them are a little trickier. Pun intended. Let's start with the simple ones. For the front side ollie, switch the gear to position 2, set your figure in a regular stance, and push the skateboard once straight up to the ramp. Push the skateboard once and release the board on the back two wheels to have Mikey do a manual. For the power wheelie and roll, set the gear to position 2. Set your figure in the opposite direction, or what we call goofy foot. Push the skateboard once and release the figure on the back two wheels at a slight angle. This will have Mikey ride a wheelie, then pop down into normal rolling position. For the 360, set the gear to 1. Turn the stand at an angle like this and set Mikey's right foot on the peg on the tail of the board. Rev the board up once and release on the back two wheels. For the 360 power wheel and roll, set the gear to 1, turn the stand like so, and set Mikey's right foot on the peg on the tail of the end of the board. Rev the board up once and release on the back two wheels. If you still have it in position 1, put Mikey in the goofy foot position and push it up the ramp once. He will hit the lip of the ramp and turn around. Put him in a regular stance and try this, and he will do the turn midway up the ramp. Some of these tricks use walls and corners. All of these will be performed with the number 1 gear setting. Now here's one that's going to take some practice, the double wall whack attack. This essentially is the wall whack 180, but it requires a little bit more power. Playmates suggests that 4 revs will give you the maximum power for the skateboard. Set a bad guy up in the path of where you think the turtle is going to turn around, and when he comes back around, wham, you stomp the foot. When you finish playing with the skateboard, you'll notice that the textured back wheels for traction has picked up some dirt. Do not worry about this, it washes clean off. The skateboard does roll on carpet, but I suggest that you avoid this to keep hair from getting stranded around the wheel axles. In short, the Sewer Spinnin Skateboard is very practical, and at an MSRP of $11.99, it's very affordable. If you have kids, they're going to love this. Early skateboards in the previous turtle lines, like the Cheapskate, were very cool looking, yet non-mechanized. While the sizes remained about the same, Playmates was able to make this skateboard do really cool tricks on its own, so you don't have to. For Toy World Order, this is BC Direct. Stalk me on Twitter at BCDirect720. And don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube. Catch you later. And don't forget, you can pick up this and all sorts of 2012 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle goodies at PlaymatesToys.com.